Hello, my name is Ebbs, and this is Art with Any YouTube channel. On here, we're going to draw and cook. In fact, this is the first episode of Draw and Cook. And on here, we're going to find inspiration for the art, a little bit of speed painting, then a full-on recipe, and then at the end, you see the end result of my artwork. The ingredients you'll need to make the bread is a cup of water, preferably around 105 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to need for this recipe about maybe a tablespoon or so of the yeast. We're going to add 1/4 of a cup of sugar and 1/3 of a cup of oil. You're going to mix those together and then you're going to let that sit for around 5 minutes. After the yeast has proofed, you're then going to add the room temperature egg and a teaspoon of salt. Once your yeast has proofed, that is when you're going to start to add 3.5 to 4 cups of flour. Once you reach 3.5 to 4 cups of flour being fully incorporated to the wet mixture, that's when you should start kneading. You should knead around 5 minutes. After those 5 minutes are up, that's when you're going to shape the dough into a log, and then you're going to put it into your bread pan. And then once you do that, you're going to put some saran wrap on it and 1 or 2 kitchen towels to keep in the heat. And you're going to wait around 30 to 40 minutes. By the time you wait to 30 to 40 minutes, you should have your oven set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Moving on, now we're going to go cut and clean our potatoes. I used about 3 to 4 medium-sized potatoes for this recipe. Once you're done cutting them, you're then gonna let them soak in some salt water while we wait for our bread to rise so that they can cook together. Also, the reason why I'm soaking the potatoes is so that they can become crispier when they're put in the oven. Now heading on to the creation of the hamburger. So you're going to get 1 pound of ground beef. You're going to get a tablespoon of onion and garlic, probably around a teaspoon of pepper and salt. Of course, you can adjust to your liking. You're going to add an egg, and you're going to mix it until everything is fully incorporated. By that time, you should have your frying pan ready. And then we're going to shape them into mini patties, and then we're going to put them in there to cook. For me, I like my hamburgers well done, so you can choose. So if you want to have it well done, I would suggest somewhere between 8 and 10 minutes. And if you want it medium or rare, cook under. So it's about that time to check on the bread. The bread should be cooking for around 30 to 40 minutes. As you can see, my bread has definitely risen quite a bit, and from the knife test, you can see it's fully cooked. And now what we're also going to do is check on our fries. As you can see, they're not quite done yet. We're going to put them back in, but we're also going to be making our toppings for the burger. And the toppings are going to be leeks and mushrooms. We're going to clean them thoroughly and then cut them and saute them. Now we're going to go cut our bread. We're going to add a little bit of butter. We're going to then place the burgers on there. We're going to add a little bit of arugula. That's one of my favorites. My ultimate favorite is watercress, but that wasn't available when I went shopping. And then we're going to add our leeks and mushrooms, a little bit of mustard. Then we're going to also add our fries. And that's the recipe for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. But before we go, you gotta see the end of the speed paint. Just a quick tidbit right here. Unfortunately, one of my files for the speed paint were lost, so you don't get to see every single thing, but you do get to see a good amount. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and taking time out of your day to come over here. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all my links in the description. Later.